Good morning, students. This is Imogen from VOC Vidyalaya. Our today's topic is prose lesson 4, the attic, short answers and paragraph answers. Moving to the first question. When did Aditya leave the local school? Aditya had left the local school after he had passed the matriculation examination to continue his studies in Calcutta. So just because he wanted to continue the studies in Calcutta, he left the school. Now moving on to the next question. Why did Aditya think that the school would not be recognizable? Aditya left their ancestral house 29 years ago. After 29 years, he had a doubt whether the school building have undergone changes. So, he thought in that way it would not be recognizable. He will not be able to recognize the school. Moving on to the next question. We have some 10 questions, students, 10 questions and 2 paragraph answers. I want you to explain the answers. I have made it a little short, but I want you to make it exactly how it is given in the guide, even without changing a word. Take care if you're writing in your own words, take care you don't miss out on anything. That is very, very important. Now, moving on to the third question. Who were Aditya's ancestors? Aditya's ancestors were once the Zamindars. So they were the ancestors of Aditya. How was the landscape through which they traveled? So they were traveling through car. So paddy fields were visible on either side of the road and sun was about to set in. This is all about the fourth question. Now, moving on to the fifth question. What did Aditya visit? Aditya visited the school and the Najan's tea stall. He visited two places. I want you to explain. If something is given about the school, I have made it short. In order to make it short, I have written just two words. I want you to explain further on it. Now, where was Najan uncle's shop? Najan uncle's shop was next to a grocery shop and opposite to the temple of Lord Shiva. There are two landmarks given. It was close to a grocery shop and opposite to Najan uncle's shop there was a temple of Lord Shiva. Opposite there was a temple of Shiva. Besides tea, what did Najan uncle have in his shop? Najan uncle had Nankatai biscuits in his shop. Apart from tea, he was selling Nankatai biscuits. Now, moving on to the next question. What did Najan uncle tell about Sanyal? They met a strange man at the tea shop. This strange man is Sasanka Sanyal. He was neither eating or drinking tea. He was not eating the Nankatai biscuits. He was not drinking tea. He was short of sight and hearing. These are the three main points which you would explain about Sasanka Sanyal, a strange man at the tea shop. He was neither eating nor drinking. He was short of sight and he was short of hearing. So these three things are very, very important about Sasanka Sanyal. Now moving on to the ninth question. What did the jeweler say about the article? Aditya went to the jeweler to find out the weight of the article. He takes that medal which he found there and he wants to go and find out how much it weighed. That is why he took it to the jeweler. Now moving on to the 10th question. Was Sanyal happy about his visitors? Yes, Sanyal was happy about his visitors. So after such a long time, he's getting back something from them. So he's very happy to see his old friends. So obviously, Sanyal is happy. Now moving on to the paragraph answers. Brief sketch of Sasanka Sanyal. Now this brief sketch of Sasanka Sanyal to include lot of points. Just not that I've just given a point about that, but you have to explain on it. You have to write it in the form of sentences. Sasanka Sanyal was a peculiar person. He was a daydreamer. He was a mysterious person. He was sad as he lost his wife and son. This guy loses his wife and son. So he was sad at heart. He was very desperate. Moving on to the next, he was a crazy person due to mental stress. He had some mental stress and he was very, very crazy. He got his daughter married, and in that marriage, he spent all the money and he had nothing now. Even to live his livelihood, he was suffering. He paid bill regularly at the tea stall. He was paying the bills very much regularly at the tea stall. Now moving on to the next, the condition of the ancestral house of Aditya. What was the condition after so many years of time? So you should know that after schooling, Aditya left his ancestral house. The house was surrounded by high walls. The walls were still high, nothing broke or nothing like that. The walls were high, and there was an attic at the second floor of the building. This attic is a very favorite place for the children. It is explained so clearly in your answers. In your down guide answer, it is explained so clearly. You have to write the whole of the explanation. Don't take risk at any cost and lose your marks. So you have to write as such given in your guides. So when Aditya reached the attic as an adult, the attic was dilapidated. The floor was not cleaned for long. The floor was not at all cleaned. For a long time, it was left like that. Now, moving on to the next point, the floor was studded with straw, twigs, birch leaves, and pigeon droppings. So, these were the things which were there on the floor, studded with straw, twigs, birch leaves, and pigeon droppings. There was a broken cricket bat, remains of a former armchair, and a wooden packing case. The cricket bat was broken, and former armchair was there, and there was a wooden case. Now that's all for today. Again, I repeat, children, you have to write the full explanation of the answers. You shouldn't cut it short. So meet you in the next presentation. Thank you.